Hey Leos, it's Sahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing your February 2019 astro weather forecast. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This month is going to be an absolutely fabulous month because there's so many fabulous aspects happening. There's really no difficult aspects happening this month, and this tells me that this month is going to be smooth sailing. Okay, you guys have your fifth house activated with Jupiter and Venus transiting through Sagittarius, which has to do with self-expression, creative endeavors, love, romance, and fun. Now, due to your own personal birth chart, you might be having some difficult aspects that may have been holding a lot of this back, but these aspects are going to be opening up because they're all really positive this month. There's a new moon that's happening on the 4th in your partnership, relationship, marriage house in Aquarius, and this new moon is really positive. It's very positively aspected by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, expansion, and abundance, and it's about growth. So this new moon is going to promote growth in your partnership houses. So you're going to see some new developments happening for those of you that are single and looking for love or a partner, or those of you that want to move your relationship to the next level, or those of you that have been waiting to have an opportunity to reconnect with somebody. This new moon is absolutely positive, okay? Absolutely positive. So you're going to see some growth and some openings opening up in that area. For those of you that are already involved with somebody, this new moon and all new moons are always about endings and beginnings. So if it's not working in your favor, you might be reevaluating the relationship. If it's something that's not making you happy or bringing you happiness, it's possible for the relationship to end or for one of you to decide for it to end. And this is always positive. The universe is working in your favor to bring about the right person for you, the right situations for you. This also has to do with partnerships, business partnerships. If you're involved in a business partnership that's no longer working for you, that can come to an end. But new partnerships will open up because it's endings and beginnings. So a lot of energy goes into your partnership and marriage house, okay? There's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to develop new business partnerships, new relationships, close friends, and potential for marriage partnerships to show up too, because that's what new moons are all about. And because it's so positively aspected with Jupiter, this is going to be a fabulous new moon. We haven't had one of those in quite a while, so this is a very positive moon, and I'm really happy about this moon. Like I said, Jupiter has been transiting your fifth house of love, romance, creative self-expression, along with Venus. So you've had double the pleasure there. But Venus is now going to be moving into Capricorn, and that is going to take place on the 3rd. But for some of you, you may see this a little bit later, depending upon where your sun sign is. Be sure to listen to your rising sign also, because both houses will be affected, and you'll see the benefits coming to both houses. So according to your rising sign and according to your sun sign. And this is a sun sign reading. So when Venus moves into Capricorn, it's going to be moving into your 6th house of routine, daily routine, health, fitness, wellness, all of that stuff. Also coworkers. So those of you that are working at a job, you're going to be getting along better with your coworkers. You will see a lot of pleasant times with them. You'll also be able to increase your health habits, or improve your health habits, I'm sorry. The 6th house has to do with health and wellness. So you'll be able to, if you want to start a new workout regime, if you want to, lose weight or change your diet, this is a good time to do it. You'll be able to see results quicker with Venus there, because Venus is a benefactor planet. It's also about working out, looking good, paying attention to details. When Venus transits the 6th house, you can notice that you start to pay more attention to details. So it's really good for detail work as well, like sewing or, things that require detail of perfecting things. You'll notice things will become more bothersome for you. You're going to have higher expectations in love while Venus transits the 6th house, because it's Virgo's house about perfectionism. So you're going to see benefits coming there. You're also going to see benefits in doing your daily routine, okay? Like somehow things are just going to be smoother and easier for you. That's what Venus does. It brings pleasure. It brings simplicity. It brings beauty. It brings benefits. So you're going to see a lot of benefits coming there. From the 3rd and thereafter all the way through the month. So that's where you're going to be seeing most of your benefits. But Jupiter is still transiting your 5th house of fun, creative self-expression, like I said, and love and romance. So these two is going to be like, you're going to be really particular about who it is that you get involved with, for those of you that are single, while Venus is transiting your 6th house. And because the aspects are so good this month, with Venus making positive aspects with Uranus, Venus is going to be making also positive aspects twice with Uranus this month, which is sudden attractions, sudden positive changes, unexpected love, people that are coming into your life where you could meet a love partner unexpectedly and suddenly. There's a lot of really good, like I said, positive aspects happening. There is a super full moon this month also on the 19th. And this super full moon is very, very powerful, and it's about removing obstacles. Okay, so those of you that have been dealing with conflict and obstacles and feeling like there's blockages, this full super moon is going to help you come up with ways to overcome these. It's also going to open up a lot of the obstacles that you've had. Like I said, there's really good aspects that are all smooth this month. I don't see any difficult aspects to deal with, other than maybe if you have to sign a contract or do something very serious where it requires detail, you won't want to do it on the 22nd. And that's because Mercury in Pisces will be squaring Jupiter in Sagittarius, and this can make you think something's a good idea when it's possibly not. But if you want to sign a contract, or you have to, or, if you have to sign it on this day and you already reviewed it previous to this day, that's fine. Okay. But if it comes across your desk on this day, think it through, maybe decide the next day when Venus is conjunct Pluto in Capricorn, or the previous day on the 19th, when Mercury is sextile Saturn in Capricorn. Those are good days because you'll be paying attention to detail and all of that. Now, the Sun and Mercury are also transiting your partnership house. So this is about relationships. This is about feeling good. This is about you feeling confident in going out and meeting new people. So this is really awesome. And Mercury transiting there is about communication from partnerships to and close relationships, along with your partner if you are currently involved with somebody. Mars is transiting your 9th house of foreign travels, long distance travel, learning, politics, expansion, really about expansion and higher learning, and things like that. That's Jupiter's natural house where Mars is transiting, but it will be moving into Taurus, and that's going to happen on the 14th on Valentine's Day. It's going to move signs from Aries into Taurus, which is going to then occupy your 10th house of career. So there's going to be a lot of action and activity happening at work. Those of you looking for work, you're going to be putting a lot of energy into finding a job. The only thing with Mars is because it is the warrior planet, it's aggressive. It doesn't think twice before it acts, and it's all about just do it, don't think about it. It can be confrontational. There can be combat at work or arguments, or you could feel frustrated or bottled up because it's just not thinking. It's just all about action, getting it done. So you're going to be a little bit aggressive in the workplace. You want to be cautious about that. But if you're looking for a job, there's nothing better. You're going to be going out in interviews and being really, really confident. The world's going to see you as really confident. You're going to be going out there and just getting it fearlessly. So it's a really good place to have Mars transiting. You just got to be cautious about getting into confrontations with others being aggressive with you, or you being aggressive with others. It's usually not intentional. It's just impatient. It's an impatient energy. It's about getting it done. Okay. Now, Pluto and Saturn, these are longer transits, and they're about transformation and restructuring and solidifying and refining. And this has been going on for you guys in your 6th house of health, fitness, and wellness, okay? So some of you that haven't been taking very good care of your health, you might have had some problems come up that you had to take care of. Saturn is all about showing you what needs to be done, and about making sure that you take care of yourself. So when something does show up, because it's transiting in Capricorn, it could be bones, teeth, structural systems, things like that. And it has to do with you really refining your schedule, and also your health, your wellness, your fitness, co-workers, people that you work with. Pluto transiting there is all about transformation in that area, but also personal power. So, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, standing your ground. It can be confrontational with other people, but this transit has been going on for some time now since Pluto entered Capricorn. And Saturn has been transiting there too. These planets will both turn retrograde in April, which will give you a chance to revisit these areas and to refine them and to perfect them. Take care of your health. Make sure that you take care of your health. You exercise, you eat healthy, and you go to the doctor to take care of whatever issues and problems that may occur. This is only if. It's kind of like Murphy's Law. If you haven't been taking care of yourself, then these are things that will be brought to the forefront. And learning how to work with other people. Saturn is about karma, law and order, structure. Like I said, about the structural, the body, the bones, the teeth, stuff like that. Pluto is about power, personal power, also about transformation, about death and rebirth, about, deep experiences, powerful experiences. So all this has been happening in your 6th house of health, fitness, and daily routine. So a lot of you might be putting in great detail into your work with both of these planets transiting here, noticing that you're refining things, perfecting things. There can be challenges in this area. Again, you want to listen to your rising sign to see where else these planets are transiting. But overall, the month looks really good. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of benefits in love, romance, creativity, fun, health, fitness, reorganizing things, making things, refining things, perfecting things, relationships, partnerships, spending time with friends. And then, of course, later in the middle of the month, you're going to be putting a lot of energy into your work. So it's a good time to start a new project. If you have one on the table that you've been waiting for, if you're looking for a job, you're going to be putting a lot of energy into that. If you're currently working, just watch out for getting into combat with anybody else or pushing too hard. But definitely use this confidence that you're going to be feeling in the workplace, okay, to get things done, because you will be getting a lot done in the workplace. And again, like I said, this new moon and this full moon, the super moon, are both extremely positive. They're going to provide growth, protection, expansion. Your relationship house and partnership house and marriage house is going to be activated. New opportunities are going to open up. There's a lot of really positive things that are going to be happening this month. All the aspects are very smooth sailing. So whatever it is that you want to push forward on, definitely do it this month. It's an absolutely fabulous month for starting new projects, beginning new relationships, all of these things, okay? So I hope that you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please be sure to click the bell so you can get notified of my uploads as they come. Also, if you'd like to read all about astrology or to get your own personal reading based on your own personal birth chart, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.blogspot.com. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. Until next time.